My name is Dennis Lister. I'm here on behalf of the PLP. So often when you hear about the Progressive Labour Party, you think of the party politics. However, there is another and a very important part of the party that operates within our communities. This part of the party tries when it can to assist Bermudians who are in need. PLP Chairman Mr. Maynard Deal was approached by Carl Otterbridge in regard to assistance in providing paddle bikes for 2 individuals who suffer from mental illness and made arrangements to procure the cycles. It was at this point that I was asked to participate and met with Carl to get a better idea of the issue. It was through these discussions that I became better aware of the hidden disease that is mental illness and the challenges of those who suffer with it that they are faced with. You may ask, what is mental illness? Mental illness is defined as a mental or behavioral pattern that causes either suffering or an impaired ability to function, and which is not a developmental or social norm. The cause of mental illness varies and is sometimes unclear. Mental illness is a disease that affects all of us in Bermuda, not just those who suffer with it directly. It is a hidden disease that no one wants to speak about, but now is the time to bring it to the front. We are here to raise awareness of mental health so that people can know what it is and how to assist those who suffer with it. Today, we would like to start by presenting 2 cycles to Mr. George Gilbert and Mr. Tony Smith, who suffer from mental illnesses. These gentlemen suffer differently from the illnesses, but they have one thing in common, and that is cycling. It was interesting to find out that cycle riding was not only therapeutic, but also lessened the reliance on some prescription medication. The freedom of being able to get out on their bikes and take their minds off of what is bothering them helps them both financially and health-wise. Financially, it helps because they can, for a time, become less dependent on the prescriptions and the medications. Health-wise, they benefit by relaxing their minds and assisting their mental state, and equally important, exercising for their physical health. I would like to take this time to thank Mr. Kevin Smith and Ms. Terry Ann Smith of GET Security and also Social Cycles for doing their part in assisting to raise awareness of the issue of mental health in Bermuda.
I'd like to thank the PLP, GET Security, and also Social Cycles for helping me out with this initiative that I had. Most people don't know that I've suffered from mental illness from a young age, and I got involved in bicycle riding as far back as 1988, and the way how it has always helped me out has been phenomenal. I've always admired the way how Mr. Grant and Mr. Gilbert, how they have managed their lives, and I've always noted how they are very much also into bicycle riding and how it's helped them. And when I saw that they needed new bikes, I thought to myself, okay, someone's got to help them because they also are good examples to myself. So once again, I'd like to really thank the PLP for stepping up and taking this matter serious, and also GET Security and Social Cycles. Mental illness is something that does not mean that you're in a straitjacket or you're seeing spaceships. It impacts people in many different ways, and cycling is one of those activities that is very, very beneficial to it and helpful. So once again, thank you.
Dr. Swan, the owner of Social Cycles. When these fine gentlemen approached me about assisting, I didn't hesitate. So I'd like to congratulate these gentlemen on the new bicycles. Congratulations. All right.